Peace, peace. What's poppin', my weebles? It's your boy Sincere Seven, coming to you live and direct from the Psychonaut Academy of Detroit, Sacramento, representing the House of Genesis. So I just wanted to come in here and transition out of the challenging time that I was having with individuals in society, and transferring over, peace, beautiful, I see you, and transferring over into transitional. The year of the snake going into the year of the horse. We're going from transformation to horsepower, right? So some things just transformed in my life. Got rid of some people in my life that I thought was friends that I am clear to see are not now. And so I just have some afterthought, because in the last couple months, I've had quite a few challenging conversations with quite a few people. And one thing that keeps being said to me that I'm starting to notice a trend in the people who say it is, I've always come to you with love and light. I've always come to you with love and light. I've always come to you in love and in light. And my response to that is, because you fake as fuck. That's why. And when you tell me that, what I've noticed is the people telling me that are telling me, hey, I've always come to you with love and light. So with that being said, I need you to allow me to disrespect you. I need you to allow me to tell you you ain't shit. I need you to allow me to support disrespect to you, to support individuals bringing you negativity. I need you to allow that, because I've always come to you with love and light. So you telling me that because you've always been professional, because there's a chance that you can get some money by dealing with me. And so since I have access to people and things and money, and being connected with me could be a good thing to you, then you will treat me in love and light, so that you can continue to be connected with whatever I have. But let me say this. If you're dealing with me in love and light, and a situation comes up where I will defend you, I will love you, I will support you, and you now do not show that same thing to me, I am not obliged to continue to deal in love and light with you. Let me be very clear. I don't deal in love and light with everybody. And those who do are fake or are doing it for financial gain. I deal with integrity. Some of the things that I might come to say are not going to be brought out in love. Shout out to Jakarta. Shout out to Jakarta from Eastern Email, YAF. You feel me? So some of the things that I bring are not going to be brought in love. Some of the things that I bring are not going to be brought in light. Some of the things I bring are going to be from aggravation. Some of the things that I bring are going to be from pain. Some of the things that I bring are going to bring from an insecurity. That's people. And if you really love somebody, when those things are brought, you will deal with them in those realms too. If you are a person that only deals in love and light, please stay from around me, because what that means is that you will ignore the challenges. You will ignore the disrespects. You will ignore these things that happen in between relationships to stay in the, oh, all this love and light. And that means you will ignore some very important things that need to be addressed. If you will let your mate, your children, your loved ones, or your parents disrespect me, I don't give a fuck about your love and your light. Because all you're saying is, let's keep things light, because I love to be able to get from you to all of these different things. That's it. If that love and light doesn't go past that into protection, into idealism, into what's right and what's wrong and integrity, I don't give a fuck about your love or your light. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know how to deal with the darkness. You don't know how to deal with challenges. So therefore, your light is false, it's fake. To all these individuals talking about, oh, you can't be spiritual if you drink liquor, and you can't be spiritual if you cuss, and you can't be spiritual if you eat meat. I'm a spiritual individual going through a human experience. Judge me by how I'm human. And let me tell you how I'm human. I'm human with integrity. I don't pick sides. I look at what exactly is going on and I deal with things there. I'm not gonna be like, oh, well, that's my girlfriend, so I'm gonna support her even though she did some stupid ass shit. That's not me. No, I'll tell my woman in a minute, yo, you out of fucking pocket. And you need to tell them people you're sorry. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, that's how I feel. So all of this fake ass love and light, I don't care about that shit. That don't mean nothing to me. Just because somebody always comes to you in love and light does not mean I have to come in love, especially when there's a lack of love, especially when there is no light. We got fake ass people out here saying we need to protect the community while they are attacking the community. Oh, you meant the LGBTQ community. Oh, that's the community you meant, not our community, not everybody. Let me be very clear. That's another thing I want to go ahead and speak on. Matter of fact, I'll speak on that on a different video. But I'll say this. All the marginalized individuals, stick up for yourself. I will no longer be speaking up for communities that I'm not a part of. That's that. I'm not speaking up for communities I'm a part of no more. I spoke up for the LGBT community. I spoke up for motherfuckers on the spectrum or the cusp or whatever the fuck you sit on. I spoke up for whites. I spoke up for Latinos. I spoke up for blacks. I spoke up for men. I speak up for everybody. I don't care what and who you are. I care how you're treated. But if you're a marginalized individual and you feel like, oh, you care how the LGBTQ community is cared for, but you don't give a fuck about a black man, then you don't have my support. Everybody wants the support of a good black man when it serves them correctly, when it serves they benefit, when you can use us because we're violent and aggressive, so you use us for your protection. Oh, the ones that you find that have a heart, you use us for our love. Y'all use us. But when we stand up for y'all, when everybody came to me and was like, I can't believe you teaching white people our craft, and I'm going, what the fuck are y'all talking about? Fuck y'all. This ain't about white and black, right? When I stood up for others and I see individuals who are in those realms that I stood up for, that when I say, hey, excuse me, hey, gay chick, you know, remember when I stood up for you and the rest of the gay people, even though I'm not gay? Well, I just need to let you know that your partner just disrespected me as a black man. Right? And you go, oh, well, my partner, they can say what they want. And oh, okay, cool, no problem. When them people that are attacking you, that I fought off you, they can say what they want. I'm gonna sit back and eat me some popcorn. This about to be interesting. Ooh, damn, they hitting him now. Ooh, physical violence, that's fucked up. You should not be doing that. I'm not stepping in. I'm not stepping in because I see that it's not the same. Y'all don't protect me like I protect y'all. I ain't bringing no violence to you, but I ain't sticking my neck out no more. I ain't sticking my neck out no more to save people that when those very people come and disrespect us or me or part of a marginalized community that I'm part of, you keep quiet. How interesting. How interesting. So I just want to be very clear to all of those people who keep telling me they come to me in love and light. And so they think that I should, like, I'm telling somebody your mate disrespected me and that's some bullshit and this shit needs to be dealt with. And they telling me, I've always come at you with love and light. So I think that you need to kind of let this go. Are you stupid? Are you stupid? Because you've always come to me in love and light, I need to ignore disrespect. I need to ignore violence. I need to ignore blatant. No. I need to ignore you. And I need to ignore any more issues and problems that have nothing to do with me. Because I also see that when I start speaking up, people get offended and start taking sides. I watch this shit go down and I watch people jump up under people's posts and say, I'm with you on this, I'm on your side. And I never took a side. But when I seen that, I said, oh, I didn't know there was sides. So I had to look at it and say, well, what are the sides that they're talking about? Oh, LGBTQ, those on the spectrum against men. Really? That's what y'all doing? I don't think you should, but do what you want to do. But I just wanted to make a live and public service announcement for anybody who's wondering and concerned. Yeah, that's how I feel. And don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. Keep your love and light. Keep your love and light if it don't come with protection. Because I protect y'all. If your love and your light and on your friendship is one-sided, I don't need it. And so with that being said, I'm taking back all of the energy that I put out to protect others. For those of y'all that I checked Those people that I came in your inbox and told you, yo, don't come on my shit fucking with white people. Don't come on my shit fucking with gay people. Don't come on my shit fucking with people. To those people, that ain't my business no more. Sorry, I stepped in the middle of some shit that was between y'all. Period. As a black man, it ain't my place no more. I'm gonna stick to protecting mine and myself and the people like me, because I see that we are not protected. All the marginalized people, they all they have to say is, hey, I'm an LGBTQ, and somebody said this derogatory name, and then we got 100 people coming and saying, hey, no, that's fucked up. You shouldn't do that. All these different marginalized communities get their protection, but the black man, as soon as he's attacked, is like, well, they're violent, they're aggressive, and I don't like their opinions anyway, so what's wrong with that? Let the people, let them stick up for themselves. Yeah, let us. So I'm gonna save all that energy I have for myself. Again, ain't no hatred going out, so anybody trying to turn this into, y'all know I ain't scared of nobody trying to turn nothing into nothing. You say what the fuck you want, I said what I said. I ain't got to practice violence. I ain't got to dislike you. I ain't got to hate you. I don't do none of that. But I will no longer stick my neck out to protect motherfuckers that have never shown that they will protect me. That's what I'm saying. Yes, I'm letting it be known. Yeah. So if I'm somewhere and something's going on and somebody's disrespecting a marginalized individual, I'm going to sit and watch. Got any popcorn? Let's see how this plays out. Because as far as I'm concerned, all of these groups have enough people to fight for them. So that's what I got to say. That's my spiel. That's what I wanted to share with everybody. I'm hearing a lot of people talk to other people about how they feel about what I say. Just so that you all know, I would like to sincerely say, fuck y'all. I don't care. As well as you can kiss my ass. I forgot that part. Yeah. So, because, people are telling me this is social media and you're going to mess up your business by saying this type of stuff, and you need to be more politically correct, and you need to be more polite, and you need to practice with more love and light. And I responded to that person and said that I don't want to do business with anybody who expects me to be anything other than what I am. So if somebody says, hey, when that man protects himself, he cusses, or when that man is passionate, he I don't know, whatever the fuck people have a problem with, I don't care. I don't care. Tell me when I disrespected somebody. Tell me when I did something that was with a lack of integrity. I was told all I have to do is walk in integrity and treat the peoples in the community. And that's what I do. I was not told I have to be nice to you or kiss your ass or allow you to disrespect me and all this other stupid shit that people think comes with being a medicine worker. I watched a very ignorant woman speak on social media and say, we need to protect the community. We need to get these individuals out of the community because they are harming the community. But the whole time, and this person is saying that this person needs to be checked because they're a medicine carrier, because they're an elder, and because people come to them in the community for assistance. And the whole time I'm looking at it, I'm going, wait, you're an elder. You're a medicine carrier. You are an elder in this community. You are somebody that the people come to. Why are you trying to hold this person to standards that you yourself refuse to stand in yourself? A lot of people were scared to speak up. You know why? Because this is a beautiful person with a beautiful heart. Like, she is really a dope fucking person. I fucking absolutely love Jocelyn. But I don't like her mate. And I don't like that Jocelyn makes exceptions and allows for Gaddy to be disrespectful to men. So with that being said, you pick your mate. You have to. So what I'm saying is a lot of people did not want to speak against what they know. And how do I know? Because people keep calling me personally and telling me, you're right. Everything you said was right. Oh, I stand with you. Why the fuck are y'all not standing with me publicly? I don't need you to tell me on the phone by myself. You stand with me when you're quiet in public. Don't call me and tell me I'm right. She was wrong. She do need to check. Yeah. So I ain't gonna put no names out there, but I had more than 3 people call and tell me that. Multiple people who all know these same people. Why are we not telling them this ourselves? Why are we not? Because we're scared to hurt the feelings? Because we love them? I know. I feel the same way. I didn't want to go through it with Jocelyn. But I can't say, oh, I love you and you my friend, so I'm gonna act like I didn't see some shit go on that was wrong. It was wrong. So with that being said, I gotta lose somebody I love because of unrighteousness, because they don't have no integrity. Period. And so to those people, I understand. Somebody said to me the other day, when you stand in honesty, you're going to stand by yourself. There's going to be a lot of people who in the back will say, hey, you're right. But they're not going to stand next to you in public and say, yo, you're right. You know you're right. And that's cool. That's cool. You ain't got to. Some of y'all, you need to protect your finances. Some of you all, you need to protect your friends. You need to protect your families. You need to protect whatever it is that you feel like, oh, I don't want to put this into a unsafe space by speaking up and publicly and saying that this person is right. And this is why people who whistle blow and stand up for what's right are quite often torn down, ostracized, chased out of communities. But I got spirit on my side. Spirit told me, as long as you walk in integrity and take care of the people, you'll be good. So therefore, I'm brave enough to say I'm not worried about my finances and lack of family and being chased out of the community, because I told the truth and I stood up in public and said, hey, you motherfuckers is wrong. Now, I'm not judging nobody else who does what they need or feels to do. I am speaking publicly how I feel about everything. And some of these people I love and I cherish, and they are great to me, but I just don't agree with some of the ways that we handle some things. I do not agree that I will call somebody and say to them, I agree with you, but not go on public and say it while standing right next to them. I don't need hidden support. I don't need no support. As y'all see, I don't need nobody to help me to say what's right and wrong. I don't need help. But I also don't need false encouragement. I love y'all. If you're watching this and you one of them people, it's not a diss. I love you. I appreciate you holding me down, holding space, and telling me what you told me. It just let me know, okay, I'm on point. My whole thing was, why are you not letting anybody else know? That's no problem, though. Do you? Jazz on Jewel. Jazz on Jewel. Peace. How you doing? You know what I'm saying? Man, it's a challenge out here. It's a challenge, but I'm built for it, and I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. I've been standing by myself all my life. I've been standing by myself while abused and violated by my mother, abused and violated by my father, abused and violated by the majority of any single person that I thought I loved or loved me. So with that being said, that is not something that I place my basket of needs into. I do not need the support of individuals. I don't. I just need to know that I am right in what I do. I don't need you to tell me. I need to know that I'm right. I'm right in what I do. I constantly go back and look at, am I right in this situation? Can I have this different? Should I have done? And you know how I do that? I replace whatever is going on and whatever is being said. I replace my name and other people's with my mama and other people's, with my father and other people's, with my daughter and other people's, with my son and other people's. So I can take a situation and say, wait a minute, if this was my mother having a personal conversation and another individual jumped in to my mother's post and disrespected my father and everybody who thinks like them, how would I respond? That's how I look at it. Not, oh, this is my girlfriend, so she can say what she wants. Oh, this is my boyfriend, so no. That's your mother that they said it to. Now is it different? Y'all don't have the ability to do that. Most of y'all do not. Okay? So with that being said, step your integrity up and stop worrying about me. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no quiet support. It doesn't help me. It doesn't help me. In fact, it kind of makes me disappointed. Makes me just like, well, if you're telling me I'm right and everything, then then why not tell the person? What do you mean I'm right? I'm not right or wrong. I'm pointing out something that needs to be addressed. I don't need nobody telling me I'm right. I need other people to address the same thing. I'm not here because I need validation. I'm here to keep the community in a place where it should be. I'm here to balance integrity within individuals. I'm here to balance how we deal with each other. And we can't do that if we keep hiding behind, oh, I don't want to make you mad because we're supposed to be friends. So I don't want to tell you that what you just did was fucking wrong. I don't have no problem telling anybody around me that. And I don't want anybody around me who will not tell me when I'm wrong. Do what y'all want with that message and tell somebody you love them in the language they can understand it in. Sometimes it's leaving them the fuck alone and letting them be in their own ignorance. Peace.